This morning on The Dish, we are taking you inside one of the world's most acclaimed restaurants, 11 Madison Park. The New York City eatery is serving up tasting menus showcasing the best of dining. Chef and owner Daniel Humm led the team to 3 Michelin stars, a distinction that the restaurant has held since 2012. Meg Oliver, lucky Meg Oliver, went behind the scenes to see how the iconic restaurant is evolving and what the chef is cooking up next. She joins us now. Meg, good morning.
Lucky indeed, Adriana, good morning. Chef Daniel Humm's creative cuisine transformed him into one of the world's most influential chefs, with his approach single-handedly changing the way Americans think about food. While the evolution of 11 Madison Park turned some heads, Humm has continued on with his singular vision. We visited him to talk about his 20 years at the helm of 11 Madison Park and how his new children's book, Daniel's Dream, shows how his ambitions have always been bigger than paper. When you first started here, what was the mission?
Become the best restaurant in the world.
Best restaurant in the world.
For world-renowned chef Daniel Humm, dreaming big is part of his DNA.
How are you guys?
From the moment he stepped into New York City's 11 Madison Park 2 decades ago, he knew it was destined for greatness.
I could feel something very special. The bones of this room, it has the bones to be one of the great restaurants in the world.
Born and raised in Switzerland, Humm dropped out of high school to become a professional cyclist. But when an accident ended his dream, he turned to cooking.
I took sort of like this athlete's mentality into cooking, and I'm like, well, if I can't be the best cyclist, I want to become one of the best chefs. You know, I looked at the awards, I looked at the Michelin stars, at all the other awards, and I wanted to, you know, get them.
You wanted to win it all.
Yeah.
But that competitive spirit and drive paid off when he moved to the United States. After 6 years at 11 Madison Park, he earned 3 Michelin stars, and it was honored as the best restaurant in the world in 2017.
And this has been my only job all these years. And what's moving me is that I still love it so much, like all these years.
Still passionate.
The restaurant is celebrating Humm's 20th anniversary with a limited-time menu featuring his iconic dishes. The meal begins with a savory treat.
This is actually on the table. It's meant to be sort of like an old-school bakery box.
Oh, I love it. Oh.
It's a black and white cookie that's normally sweet. Every New Yorker grew up with it. We made a savory version. There's cheddar and apple.
Not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
It's not what I buy for my kids.
Then an immersive clam bake for the table to share.
What a presentation.
We have seaweed and they're hot rocks. Inside of here, we have a velouté of clams. It's like a chowder in a way.
Oh, it looks gorgeous.
We have oysters with leek and caviar. We have razor clams with fennel. And then here we have little neck clams with squash and coriander.
Here's to summer.
Yes, exactly.
Are you kidding? Oh, wow.
To me, this is kind of like a hug.
Oh,
you know, we're like,
it's
okay,
a good big bear
welcome, you know.
Perfect in the middle of winter
Yes.
in New York City.
Back in 2020, this kitchen looked much different, transforming into a community kitchen. That's when Humm came up with a bold concept.
I always admired chefs who were very creative with cooking vegetables. It's a lot harder to create with vegetables than it is with a piece of meat. And so one day it was just like, how cool would it be if we could open the restaurant fully plant-based, like put the whole thing on its head.
That's why his tartare elevates a humble vegetable like a carrot, paired with 9 different ingredients, including a quail egg and crispy quinoa.
It's a kind of an interactive course. We make you do the work.
I feel like I'm doing an art project.
Yes, and now
Mix it
you
up.
take these 2 spoons.
Oh, I like this. This is fun. I love all the spices. Gives it a kick.
Yeah.
And the bread is so good.
Relying on their farm in upstate New York for only the freshest produce, they found success early on, but also faced pushback, with some diners feeling excluded.
And I think for us, when we started only cooking plant-based for all these years, we realized that we were sort of being put in a box.
In August of 2025, they started to reintroduce some animal products, such as their honey lavender duck.
But the star is really the sauce, and the duck
And the sauce is?
is made out of the bones of the duck, and it has a little bit of citrus in it as well. I mean, I would put this duck against any duck in the world. It's that good.
Is delicious.
I wouldn't know how to make it better.
Juicy. I love the seasoning.
The meal is capped off with their beloved milk and honey dessert, inspired by his mom's comfort treat.
So it's milk, ice cream. We have honey brittle.
It's just perfectly sweet. It's just a great combination.
Yes. Hola.
20 years later, Humm's creativity extends beyond the kitchen. He wrote a children's book inspired by his own childhood experiences and memories of when his mother would tell him to dream.
And then at the end of it, she says, remember one thing, there are no rules for dreams.
No rules for dreams.
No rules for dreams.
He will always consider 11 Madison Park a dream come true.
So everything is very intentional, and it's such a blessing that I landed here, such a luck. I feel very privileged.
And to watch the restaurant evolve over 2 decades, congratulations to them, because he's constantly creating. But now when you ask him about his children's book, Daniel's Dream, he lights up. This is, I thought it would be about food. It's not. It's about this little kid who might not fit in, and his mom gives him just the most comforting advice. And it is really sweet. I want this to
I
you,
was going to ask
for your
thank
kids
you.
tonight,
So
Kelly.
sweet.
You're not going to be
For the
left
future.
out.
For the future.
But this is your tonight's reading assignment.
I love it.
It's beautiful.
There are no rules to dream is such a beautiful concept. And to see his gratitude as well. This man is on top of the culinary world and has been there for a long time.
Maintained 3 Michelin stars, Adriana.
And yet still, you see the gratitude. You see how lucky he feels to be where he is. He said he still loves what he does every day. I love that.
I just have to say, your reactions to everything. Are you kidding? I'm like, oh my God, I need to eat this.
It was amazing. Absolutely
So
delicious.
good. All right, Meg, thank you so much. You can buy Chef Humm's book, Daniel's Dream, right now by scanning the QR code on your screen.